You hear about cancer on almost a daily basis, but what actually is cancer? Cancer is the uncontrolled growth of a mutated cell. It can start almost anywhere in the human body with a single cell. Cancer affects a large amount of people. Approximately 39.6% of women and men will be diagnosed with cancer at some point during their lifetimes. There are over 100 different types of cancer, and each is classified by the type of cell that is initially affected. Cancer harms the body when altered cells divide uncontrollably to form lumps or masses of tissues called tumors, except in the case of leukemia, where cancer prohibits normal blood function by abnormal cell division in the bloodstream.
So how do normal cells become cancerous? Cancer cells are cells gone rogue. They no longer respond to many of the signals that control cellular growth and death. Tumors are created when cancer cells build up in one part of the body. They become cancerous after there is a mutation in a somatic cell, or body cell. That causes the checkpoints in the cell cycle to be overridden so that they don't die and continue proliferating or dividing until they become invasive.
What is the difference between a benign and a malignant tumor? A benign tumor is a mass of cells that does not invade nearby tissue or spread to other parts of the body. It is not cancerous. A malignant tumor is a growth that is able to spread to other parts of your body. It is officially cancer and is able to metastasize or spread to other parts of the body and grow. Both can be caused by genetics, radiation, and infection.
Tumors can grow and interfere with the digestive, nervous, and circulatory system. When a tumor successfully spreads to other parts of the body and grows, invading and destroying other healthy tissues, it is said to have metastasized. This process itself is called metastasis, and the result is stage 4 cancer, which is very difficult to treat.
What are the stages of cancer? In stage 1, cancer is small and has started in an organ. In stage 2, the size of a tumor increases, but this doesn't mean that it has started to spread. In stage 3, the size of the tumor increases even more and spreads to nearby tissues. There are now cancer cells in lymph node areas. In stage 4, the cancer has started to spread to a secondary organ by metastasizing through blood vessels, which is called secondary or metastatic cancer.
Now, how can you treat cancer? Since cancer is a class of diseases, it is very unlikely that there will ever be a single cure for it. Although there is no cure, there are several ways to treat the disease, such as chemotherapy, radiation, and immunotherapy. Chemotherapy stops or slows down the growth of cancer cells through the use of drugs. It can be detrimental to healthy cells since the chemotherapy is not targeted specifically to the cancer cells. Radiation uses high-energy radiation to kill cancer cells. They kill cancer cells by damaging their DNA. However, like chemo, they can also damage normal cells. And lastly, immunotherapy, the prevention or treatment of disease with substances that can stimulate the immune response. We will talk about this more in our next video.
Today, many people are diagnosed with cancer. However, there are over 28 million cancer survivors and counting. Doctors and scientists are working hard to find new treatments to treat it, such as types of immunotherapy and clinical trials. To learn more about what cancer is and what's being done to fight it today, visit bcancerresearch.org.
Thanks for watching!